Hey, great, incredible radio station, amazing program director, out of sight general manager, and you're the station owner of the year in my mind. It's your boy Joe Pags here, oddly of the Joe Pags Show. I know they named the show, and then they hired me. It's kind of weird. We've got a little program that airs 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern, 3 to 6 p.m. Pacific time. It's on 93 radio stations now and also seen nationally on cable television, the first hour anyway, on NewsmaxTV. We started this thing up about a year and a half ago, and it just really has just gained steam and momentum. I thought, if we can get 5 or 10 stations to put me on, that'd be amazing. We're almost at 100 now. And what we've found that from Yakima, Washington, down to West Palm Beach, Florida, up in Albany, New York, down all over Texas, 15 radio stations in Michigan, even down in Tucson, Arizona. We're doing great. I mean, ratings and revenue, great. And I'm not just blowing smoke here. We've got real testimonials from real programmers just like you, from great radio stations just like your station. And they'll swear by what we're doing. We're bringing in younger numbers. We're not yelling at people. We've got sort of a morning show dynamic in the afternoon/evening. And what does that mean? Well, it's me, the big, loud-mouthed, deep-voiced, annoying guy. And I'll sing. We'll talk about, body functions along with the news of the day. We've also got my news anchor, Carrie. And Carrie is a great sidekick because she levels things out and has a very inviting voice. We've got Polo, who's my board op. We've got Karina, who's my executive producer. And what we do is we put on a show that truly is a show. My favorite phone calls, emails, and messages on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram are from people who say, I now take the long way home on purpose. I'm actually glad when I've got traffic. Can you imagine that? People are glad when they run into traffic. Or when I get home, I sit in the driveway for so long, my wife or my husband will come out and say, are you coming in or what? I don't want to miss a second of the show. Some people say I had to pull over because I was crying laughing, or I was yelling at you through the radio. So what I decided a long time ago was that we would put on a show that will make you think, that will make you learn, that will make you mad, that'll make you laugh, and most importantly, will make you not want to shut it off. Now, we've built a client base. In San Antonio alone, which is my flagship WOAI in San Antonio, I've got 28 or 30 sponsors, all lives. I have the ability to do commercials for you. It's a very busy time slot. I get it. There are some really big names from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern. I understand that. But at the same time, can those big names really service your clients? Can they service the radio stations? My turnaround time for liners or spots or whatever you need is very, very quick, and I want to work with you. I know that a lot of you probably know me from filling in for Glenn Beck for a long time on television and radio, and it was an experience that I would never, ever say was a bad one. It was incredible. It gave me great momentum, and it gave me really a name in the business. But keep in mind, I was filling in for somebody else doing his show. I don't do the same show. I don't do the show like Rush does it, not like Hannity does it, not like Glenn does it, not like Mark does it, not like anybody else does it. This is a unique thing where it's not one guy talking to the audience and being the smartest guy in the room. A, just from this video, you've seen I'm not very smart. Okay. And B, I really believe my first job in what I do is to entertain the people who've taken the time to tune me in. And that's what we strive to do every single day. All right, it's the Joe Pags Show again, 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern, 3 to 6 p.m. Pacific. I am live those times. Some stations do delay the broadcast, which is fine. Some stations, like my flagship, have sports, and they have to preempt the show. That's fine as well. If you want to know more about it, you can get a hold of me, or you can get a hold of Compass Media Networks. That's my syndicator, and Susan O'Connell is my representative. Hopefully we'll talk very soon.